everyone, and welcome back to the monthly line requests. This for the month of May. I'm Hedgehog. These, for those of you who don't know, are the line requests for all my lovely patrons who donate $10 or more to me a month. If you too want to get line readings, story readings, even your original character in Edie Valley, you can follow the link in the description below to my Patreon. But without further ado, let's get cracking. First of all, from Anonymous, I would like this, please. This is between Yuri and Natsuki. The real best girl will always find a way for her senpai to be served. Now for a lesson. You may have heard these words before, but I'll teach you what they really mean. Go beyond, plus ultra. Natsuki, Yuri, if you're done pretending to take a shit, can I put the new toilet paper roll in yet? I'm not. I'm brushing my hair like normal. Sorry, it's been a really long time since I've done those voices, so they might not be all that good anymore. But thank you, Anonymous. For Alex Stidham, this month's line request is from Doom Eternal when the Slayer meets the King of Night Sentinels. Okay. I have not been given a voice, so we'll see what happens.
Why are you here? This is not yours to take. You cannot kill the priests. You know our wars. Despite their transgressions against the Covenant, they are still of Sentinel blood. What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. It is written, it is their time to give penance. If you continue, you will bring down the heaven's wrath. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
Thank you, Alex Stidham. For Xavier Pena, this month, let's go with a funny conversation I think could happen between Cindy, Miss Miller, and Nico. Miss Miller, you're telling me you're a witch and you have a vampire boyfriend. Cindy, you're telling me that you're an assassin? Nico, and I thought my family was weird. Thank you, Xavier Pena. For Noah, he's making up for lost time. So he has 3 little quotes for me. They're all very short, though. Do or do not. There is no try, by Gandhi. This is the real secret of life, to be completely engaged with what you are doing in the here and now, and instead of calling it work, realize it is play. And finally, what I am saying then is just because you don't know how to manage to be conscious, how you manage to grow and shape your body, it doesn't mean that you're not doing it. Equally, if you don't know how the universe shines, the stars, constellates the constellations, and galactifies the galaxies, you don't know, but that doesn't mean you aren't doing it just the same way as you are breathing without knowing how you breathe. Very deep. Thank you, Noah. That sounded really sarcastic. I have resting bitch voice. That was not sarcastic. I meant it sincerely. Yeah. Preventus Agri, you're just quoting yourself, you narcissistic asshole. An extremely agitated hedgehog. 2020. Ventus. For John Hummel, I'll just share some more encouragement this time, thinking of you and this community as my friends. Some may still be anxious or even affected by the current predicament, but there is no need to panic. We're strong when together, even if only in thought, social distancing and all that. Use any voice you want. The future for a lot of people is a whole unknown world. Any voice I want. Ooh. Oh no. You've given me free reign to do what I want.
I want to have the courage to someday seize it with my hands. Let's try to hit the problems with some real words. Connected our hearts. Even the hardest moments will someday turn around. And I feel like I can be stronger than what I ever thought before. As many times as we like, we can set off for the future we dreamed of.
That is the most optimistic thing I've ever had Abigail say. You're welcome. Hey Hedgehog, I got a line reading for you. Found this from a video and thought it would be funny for you to read it. I believe it'd be best read as Rouse and Susie from Deltarune. Thanks again, stay safe. Would you rather fight a bunch of kindergartners? I want to fight the kindergartners. I didn't even finish the question. Those kids are about to get slapped. Thank you, Davkev. For Kronos, book I read years ago and love. The sharp edges of old reticences are softened in the autobiographer by the passing of time. A man does not pull the pillow over his head when he wakes in the morning because he suddenly remembers some awful thing that happened to him 15 or 20 years ago, but the confusions and the panics of last year and the year before are too close for contentment. I do that. I think about things that happened 15 years ago and go, sorry, dude. That's anxiety for you. Until a man can quit talking loudly to himself in order to shout down the memories of blunders and gropings, he is in no shape for the painstaking examination of distress and the careful ordering of events so necessary to a calm and balanced exposition of what exactly was the matter. From James Thurber, My Life in Hard Times. Thank you, Chronos. Casey and more. Here's one for you. Something different. A simple haiku. Can you smell that smell? That fanned apart. Can you smell that smell? That panda farts quite a bit. Get him out of here. Thank you, Casey and more, and thank you all of my lovely 10+ patrons for your line requests this month. I'm sincerely looking forward to a great next month, and thank you all so much. Even if times are rough, thank you for letting me do this and have fun. Hedgehogs Telling History will be out very soon, I promise. I'm still in the process of editing. It's going to be a 9-minute long video, and I can edit about a minute a day without going insane. So, yeah, that should probably tell you something about how intense it is. And I will see you all very soon. Thank you very much, and have a good day.